with life's ever-changing nature, uncertainty can grow. The weight of life presses down. This is the space where fear finds its grip, making the unknown feel overwhelming and sending our thoughts racing to worry. It's a feeling most of us know intimately, but against that feeling, hear this powerful truth from Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. This verse carries the weight of a divine command and an unfailing promise. In your fear, God is with you. He is actively present, and His promise is an eternal anchor for your soul. When He declares, I will strengthen you and help you, He speaks of a power that is present now. That strength is given for the days when fear tries to shout louder than faith. Remember this incredible truth. Fear cannot overtake what God has already claimed as His own. Many of our regular viewers know that years ago, I faced a deep and personal loss of my connection with my grandchildren and my daughter. And although I've struggled with complex PTSD my entire life, I do believe that when this happened, it triggered and made it much worse. Complex PTSD essentially makes it difficult for people to handle a lot of scenarios in their life. And I'll leave some links down in the description, so if you'd like to know a little bit more about that, it'll be there. I'll risk making myself somewhat vulnerable here and tell you that I don't like to leave the house. I think I'm more afraid of myself than I am of other people because I don't handle situations very well because of this PTSD. I've struggled with it all of my life, but nobody could ever tell me what it was. People just took for granted that I was angry. They didn't realize that I was afraid. And I guess I didn't make that easy. But I've spent many years since being separated from them trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Why would they leave me like this? Why would they abandon me? I can't tell you the darkness and the alone I felt for so many years until God stepped in and said, that's enough. So I'd like to reach out to anybody that's separated from somebody they love right now and let you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and His name is God. And He just might be the only thing that can pull you out of that darkness. Reach out to me if you're in this position and you don't want to say anything publicly, or maybe even leave a comment down below. If you too have found a way to move forward with your life through such a difficult situation, or maybe it's even a different situation that God pulled you through, share with our viewers how you did that, because there's got to be some people out there suffering with the same thing we are right now. But I want you to know that God can make that fear and pain manageable. He did for me, and He can for you. That constant reassurance has carried me through when nothing else could. And if you've faced deep fear or loss, you understand how it can linger. It doesn't always vanish with time or even with strong faith. But in those moments, we are not alone. God's strength steadies us, even when fear whispers in our ear. And remember, when fear rises, His strength rises higher. And what He holds, friends, cannot be shaken. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day.